It's Lily and Luna again.
Hello.
And this is a second makeup challenge that we are doing together that is going to be posted on both YouTube channels and also being posted snippets on TikTok and Instagram. So, this one is going to be putting each other in our own respective styles. So, I will be putting Luna in my natural cosplay looks.
And I will be doing the more drag-based makeup without the body paint because I normally use a little bit sometimes.
Yeah. But that causes us going back and forth to the bathroom.
Yes.
So we are actually going to do this step by step on each other. So we'll start with foundation on both, and then we'll move into blush, contour, all that good stuff, step by step.
Yep.
I have a little bit more steps than Luna does, so I may be going multiple times in a row.
Yes.
So
I have very little makeup compared to them, but mine's also mostly eyeshadows and body paints.
Right.
And I don't have the body paints right now.
And I have all my cosplay stuff because I've been doing cosplay for 5-6 years. So, and as you can tell, we are filming this right after the blindfolded makeup challenge.
So if you haven't gone watch that, go watch that after this.
So this is going to start off with our foundations. I'm gonna pull my hair back real quick.
That's why I have this scarf on, by the way.
Because if you realize from the blindfolded makeup challenge, I had a ponytail holder in, and that was it. Bad idea.
And it made it hard.
Made it very difficult on us. What is that ponytail holder that I literally just saw? You know what? The out. Found it.
Alright, I'm also going to mention now I'm doing a galaxy look on them.
Yay! I think I'm gonna do like a bluey purples on them. I may do a little bit of like a galaxy blush instead of my normal blush. But we will see when we get there. I'm thinking I'm gonna put you into a character.
Okay.
Just to give it a little bit more. We'll see which character I decide.
And then I guess we'll film from there.
Yeah. We'll figure it out from there. Anyways.
That's what I meant.
Yeah. I'll put you in Nick's makeup, I guess.
Okay. Probably not then. Remember, I'm doing body paints for her.
Oh, yeah. I don't know. We're gonna figure that out as we go.
The other three worked just fine.
I'm going to go ahead and start and put on concealer for them. Just to get our concealer and foundation done. Since I still have pink around my lips from the other challenge.
I swear it was just lip gloss and it would not come off.
Whereas I have these which stay on and become smudge proof. So if you put them on the wrong spot, they will stay and it's not fun.
And this is mine. Mine's black though.
Okay. So I'm going to put Perfect Bosses. I'm going to go ahead and put the purple on the under eyes. It cancels out the yellow in the skin tone. And it just kind of makes it a little bit easier to cover bags under the eye instead of like normal concealer. And then the green is used for redness, so sunburns, breakouts, and stuff like that. Or just natural redness. I don't have to worry about the lips because I didn't fuck up like you did. Did I?
Sorry.
Okay, so now that I have it all done, I'm going to take. Where did I put did I put the purple back in? I did, because you're gonna need that. I'm gonna blend it on out with a big fluffy brush. Can I use your foundation because you're so fair?
Yeah, go ahead.
But be very careful, and I'm gonna get a little bit out on the back of my hand. And then I'm going to use my brush and I'm going to dab it and then put it on their skin. And I'm just trying to get all the green and purple all mixed in and concealed properly. Oh my gosh, I was while we're doing this we're gonna talk a little bit about like pride stuff and also like just kind of experiences. Fun fact, the reason I started doing concealer on myself is in 8th grade I was asked if I used concealer while I was doing my makeup, and I went, I don't wear makeup, and they went, yeah, I could tell, because I was breaking out so bad that year. But now look where I am.
I never done makeup until this year, honestly.
I don't do makeup for my everyday looks mostly.
I do not. I did the very basics. So like I just did real quick
There we go.
lipstick or a lip gloss and then like 1 or 2 eyeshadows and eyeliner. But I did that really edgy emo look for like the
Are you
longest
gonna use
time.
these on me?
Yeah.
There you go. Now they're gonna do my base, little foundation and concealer. I look like a purple raccoon during this stage, and it's fun.
Let's pretend like I didn't do all this. I'm gonna steal your brush.
Okay. I'm gonna be using your brushes though, so it's fine.
Okay. Sorry, you good?
So, fun fact, we went to a superhero day that their family hosts in April of 2024. Just putting the year out there so everyone knows. And I did their Ariel makeup that day. It turned out so pretty.
And I did your
My scar for Shoto.
yes, and that was all body paints.
It looks so good though.
It looked like an actual bruising and scarring, like actual just right then and there.
If y'all haven't seen some of the photos, I haven't
Where
posted them
is
yet, but I will put
yours?
an image of both of us right here.
Here is your concealer, because your skin's a little bit darker than mine.
Oh, my foundation.
Yeah, that's what I meant.
And then you can use a mixture of them. I use a mixture of them, or you can just use the one. It doesn't matter.
There went my hair thing. Oh well.
What cons have you ever gone to?
I have been to the Lexington, Nashville, just a little bit of everything in between Kentucky and Tennessee.
And I've only been to the Superhero Day and a KaiCon, which was my first con that I went to back in 2023. It was July.
I've also
And-
been in Mississippi.
Yes, you have. I'm going to a KaiCon again this year, June 28th, 29th, and 30th. So excited. As of now, I don't know what my cosplays are going to be yet. I'm thinking I'm doing definitely Shoto normal. I think I'm going to do Shoto in full, like, masquerade version as well. And I think the masquerade version I'm going to have, I might, because it's in June this year instead of July, I might do a rainbow version of his scar.
If you want, do you know how much the tickets are? I can try and go with you. I can try and do it. When is this?
July 28th through the 30th.
Is it just 60 overall?
For all 3 days.
Okay. Don't be afraid to get up in that hairline now.
Oh no, don't.
This goes for everyone back at home too.
Oh yeah.
Don't be afraid.
That's why when you're doing cosplay makeup, especially if you're doing a lot of scarring, I highly suggest putting on your wig cap first.
Mm-hmm.
Because if you have your wig cap on where it's gonna rest, so like my wig caps often sit here, because I have my Shoto scar, it goes onto the wig cap instead of going into my hair and dyeing my hair for a few days.
Yeah.
Like, even I use blush for my scar most of the time.
Yeah.
And it still stains my hair. Alright, so now that we've gotten foundations done, I'm gonna be doing contour next.
Actually, I'm gonna powder your face real quick.
Are you gonna powder it? Okay.
Just to make sure that all your foundation stays on. And it doesn't look as swatchy.
So I'm gonna move in with my contour. So I start with bronzer. Actually, this is my bronzer stick because it has the lid. It's a little bit more sparkly, and I take my bronzer and I put it up in the hairline area, your temple area, and then after bronzer, I take my contour stick and I do the nose. I'm better at other people's makeup than my own.
I feel that.
Especially when it comes to eyeliner. And
I
then
feel that.
instead of doing the contour stick everywhere, I'm gonna actually use my contour palette as well. They're a little bit more pale than I am, so I am
extremely pale.
I'm gonna actually see if this white is like a very, very light shade's gonna work on you. Just because it doesn't work on me. Okay, that's more of a highlighter. To clear it up. Which works for us for now. And then I'm going to take a smaller contour brush and I'm going to use it on the bridge of the nose. Contour can do so much for a person.
See, I don't have contour, I have shadows and shades of eyeshadow. I am your doll, move me how you need me.
I am your mother, you listen to me. Stop all your mansplaining, no one's listening.
We were thinking of two different songs.
Yeah, I know.
I'm a girl
In a Barbie world, life in plastic, it's fantastic. You can brush my hair.
You know, it's actually a bimbo sex doll, right?
Yes, I know.
Okay. True fact, the original Barbie is a German swinging doll that would sit in your mirror when you're driving. And, it was basically a pin-up-esque thing.
Again, I'm using my brush right now because it's in the shape that I need it for contour. And then I'm going to move into using their brushes. Okay, I think, did I put everything away? Yeah, I did. Okay, that is the contour. Are you going to do any contouring type situation?
Yes. But it's not going to be the same thing as you.
Okay. Taking off my glasses again for them. Because neither of us can see without our glasses.
Yeah, we have to keep taking them off and on, off and on, off and on.
I mean, clearly I can do it blind if I needed to, but
Well, better off it.
I don't think I could do it as well as I need to, though, for what I'm doing.
Mm-hmm.
So you're doing contour and blush right now?
Yeah.
No. I'll do blush and highlight next.
Well, I'm doing contour and highlighting at the same time.
Yeah. So when was the first time that you realized that you were gay?
Well,
Or
I
queer.
was not allowed to be, but I was back in, what was it? Well, I never really had a preference, but, because I'm polypan, but I thought I was bisexual for a while. So I guess I really noticed back in 4th, 5th grade.
Mm.
But when I told my mother, she said I was not. So I basically hid it for a while, and now I know that I'm polypan.
You're welcome.
You did not help in that. You helped in other things, but not that.
Helped you with a lot of things.
It was not that though.
My first time I realized I was queer was it 7th or 8th grade? But I had a crush on my best friend at the time,
That didn't work.
and they were identifying as non-binary transgender at the time. And so I was like, oh my god, they're kind of cute, right? I liked them better than I liked most of the guys. And I was like, this is weird. I should not like a girl, right? A girl trans mask at the time.
Yeah.
And then we went into high school, and I realized, oh my god, the girls were so much cuter.
I know, right?
Yeah, I still dated guys for the rest of my high school career. And then I dated a few, like, I had a lot of poly relationships in high school.
I'm giving up on boys right now.
But I had a lot of poly relationships. I had my first relationship and poly relationship at the same time in 8th grade. And then, like, all my relationships were always poly until recently. And then recently, I dated my first girl, who is my childhood best friend. And then I've been online with a few of my really close friends, and we have a lot of, like, jokey relationships.
Yeah.
Which we're having our online wedding on June 16th.
No one ever tells me anything.
You knew this.
No.
I
don't read the things. You know this.
We made an announcement.
I don't read his announcements.
But yeah, so that's how I knew I was queer.
Fun.
Didn't know what I was at the time, and then I realized I was non-binary later on.
I was also told I don't have all these mental illnesses that I have.
Yeah, same. What is the worst experience you've had with, like, homophobes and like people who aren't part of the LGBTQ?
My own mother straight up told me, I think I like girls. No, you don't. Like, not even finishing the sentence, she said that.
I mean, yeah.
And yelling at me about all that.
Yeah. As of now, my worst has been people online, because my entire, like, career has been online for the most part.
Yeah.
Y'all would know that because of me starting YouTube back in 2018 and then TikTok in 2019. But I've had a few people who are like, you need Jesus, you need God, you need to pray.
I've had that for other things, like for my religious beliefs and stuff.
Yeah, I've had that for, like, pray the gay away shit.
Yeah.
And then I've also had my family be like, oh my god, pansexuality is not a real thing. Just pick a side. And even though my, like, aunt is bi, they were just like, pan's not a thing, you can be bi, but you can't be pan. And then also, my whole family's just like, you can't be transgender, you're a little girl. And then they won't use preferred names for me or my cousin who's non-binary. So, yeah. Those are my worst experiences.
You've had it way rough.
Yeah, but you also stayed in the closet a lot longer than I did.
I was forced to.
I was only in the closet until about 7th grade. And then I came out. And then for my 14th or 15th birthday, I baked my own cake. It actually tasted really good. And I decorated it in the non-binary colors, and that's how I came out as non-binary to my family. No, it's harder to make black icing than you think.
Yeah.
It's a lot harder than you think it is. Somehow my grandmother knew that I was non-binary before I turned 5. Nice. As soon as I came out, she went, "Yeah, I've known for years." How? How has she known that long? And I haven't.
It's like that joke. Guys, I just realized I had a traumatic childhood. We know. How did you know? Good childhood people don't walk like that.
Yeah.
I'm giving you a little button nose, by the way. Yay!
What has been your best experience when it comes to LGBTQ members?
I don't know.
Like the community?
I haven't really had much experience, I'll be honest. Outside you and a couple others. I mean, probably learning more about myself from people like you and others who have been through similar experiences.
I think my best was when I was in GSA in high school. There was a lot of us, and it was a very safe community. We had some people who we didn't get along with, but I mean, that's everywhere. You're not going to get along with everyone, including in the communities that you are in.
Yeah.
Personally, I do have a worse experience with the LGBTQ.
Was it the one the other day?
Yeah.
Oh god, that one was horrid.
For those of you who don't know what we're talking about,
Oh, you're done.
a few days ago, about a month ago at this point, one of my friends, I'm going to do your blush and highlight now. One of my friends has been posting, like, you don't know what people have been through, like, videos. So they posted a Polypam one, and I had asked for, like, my experiences in it, and so I had shared my experiences, and someone had commented onto that video that they had posted, and it was just like, bias between female and male only. And like we had this whole like conversation, like we were trying to be very civil about it, and this person was just like,
It wasn't really much of a conversation.
it was not a conversation, it was one-sided. And then they posted a video reply to me, and it was like, this is why LGBTQ people don't like y'all are trying to like erase us, and there was a whole argument about that, but oh well. That is something that, like, I went through some of their videos, and it's just all, like, argument-based stuff.
They just want drama.
Yeah, and I'm tired of drama this year. This year has been
Too
filled
much
with
of it.
drama. Filled with drama. There we go. Nice little blushy moment. Blush really doesn't take that long. Okay, now. What's the next step?
Well, what do you do?
I normally do eyes next.
Okay. Then we'll do that. Do you want to go first, or do you want me to go?
I need to decide on what colors I'm doing on you again.
Then I shall go.
I have two really big palettes, and then I have a lot of little small ones. So this is Festival. This is my Festival palette. And it has like all shades, like it's a rainbow, and it's great. And then this is Love Struck. It's very much pinkies and purples. Ooh, what if I did rainbow?
You can do that.
Oh my god, I can bring back my original rainbow stuff. If y'all haven't seen my rainbow stuff from 2020, I will post some photos from my Instagram here. And I'm gonna try and recreate some of these, but make it less dramatic and make it more of like eyes. Because I used to like take it and I used to bring it all the way down. So I think I'm gonna just take it and I'm gonna attempt to do somewhat similar. And that's the thing I was going to use. So I'm gonna use. They have a lot of different color like things that I can use to
Yeah.
get. Because
You see a little tube that said eyeshadow.
I saw one that was like milk.
Yeah, that was what it was.
Where did it go?
Yeah, I don't know.
Here it is. That's why am I doing it.
I'll explain here in just a second while I'm doing this. So what I'm doing here is I'm making like a little star pattern. it's going to be like stars on their skin. Yeah. This adds the comet effect that I'm going to go for.
They have purples and black on my lap right now of
Mhm.
eyeshadow. I know y'all can't see it, so yeah. And then
There's this.
this is the purple that they have on my lap. Not that either of us can see what we were just showing, but okay, I can. You can. I can't. You can.
Yes.
Hold on, English is being very difficult.
Okay, so the thing with Galaxy is finding the base colors and then building off of those. And so my thing is, I don't just use it on the eyes, I use it everywhere.
This is why we did not attempt to do these
First,
with
blindfolded.
blindfolded, yeah.
And the reason I keep gently brushing off is to brush off the excess and make it blend in. And so I want everyone to know that galaxies are not all the same color. We have red galaxies, purple, blues, blacks.
Pinks,
Mm-hmm.
green.
Yep.
They are literally a rainbow. They are gay galaxies.
Yep.
Just imagine if we lived in a gay galaxy.
We wouldn't be
And if I don't know why we're talking about like LGBTQ stuff a lot, is it is currently Pride Month. It is June 10th of 2024.
And we are also gay.
We are also very gay.
Very much so.
And that's the
See, senorita.
I'm losing oxygen.
That's your lips.
Oh.
Go try that.
Says the person who doesn't know medical versus the person who does know medical.
I am a vet student.
And I'm a dance student.
That is my minor. Well, technically, I'm shifting into vet tech, but
Now you're a vet tech with a minor in dance. I'm a dance major with a minor in communications. And for those of you who don't know what communications entails, it's journalism, video stuff, video editing, videography, stuff like that. So basically what I do now.
yeah.
And it'll give me the ability to like film dance and like have all the qualifications to film it and edit it properly. I mean, I used to do that in high school anyways. So. It's not like I'm not qualified, but
Yeah.
so what is your favorite subject that you have to take as a vet student?
I love almost anything science, but I really just love the hands-on working with animals. Those are my favorite. What about you? What is your favorite classes you have to take as a dance major?
I think my favorite is honestly ensemble, because you don't just work with the dance teacher in ensemble, you work with other dance students. Like, other dance students choreograph the works, you participate in it, and like you get to volunteer which ones you would like to be in. My favorite style to like be part of is often contemporary and modern styles. And I'm actually going to be choreographing a musical theater style, but I'm also choreographing a contemporary ballet for two of my close friends. And I've been working on that one for a long time. I just didn't know who would be dancing it. I didn't know exactly what style it would be until a few months ago.
And I'm also in ensemble with them this semester too, and next
Which next semester
is
is
musicals.
which I'm choreographing and you're gonna be part of mine.
Yeah.
Because I'm doing Six the Musical.
And I'm doing
Ex-Wives.
Beetlejuice.
I'm doing Ex-Wives specifically. And I think, as of right now, I think you're gonna be,
We talked about doing be Anna Cleves.
yeah, you're gonna be Anna Cleves. Because dramatic, and I want Anna Cleves to be very much more hip-hoppy than the others. So Catherine of Aragon is going to be more of a, like, very pop, not like posh, but like, I think I'm gonna make her more of like a jazzy musical theater. And then Anne Boleyn is gonna be very contemporary musical theater. And then Jane Seymour is gonna be very balletic.
Yeah, I can see that for her.
Which I think I'm gonna, if one of the people who I'm choreographing for anyways is gonna be in ensemble that semester, I'm gonna have her be Jane Seymour, the one who was in Pink Panther.
Oh yeah.
And then I'm gonna have and then you're gonna be very hip hoppy with Aragon.
Yeah.
Not Aragon.
Anna.
Cleves. And then I need someone who can pull off like I don't want to say sex appeal, but
I can do that too though, because
Right.
that's kind of why I did both. Was gonna do
yeah
Anna for you, because I can do the hyper
hip-hop.
and
yeah.
the appeal.
But for Kay Howard, I want that to be very like exaggerated musical theater, if that makes sense.
Basically, back when I was in theater camp.
Yeah. And I think I have an idea for who it's gonna be, but I'm not sure yet. And then Catherine Parr is gonna be again very contemporary-esque. Contemporary ballet,
Yeah.
if that makes sense.
Yeah. No, I understand.
And then they're all gonna come together, and that's gonna be strict musical theater.
Yeah.
But each person's gonna add in a little bit of their own style for it. So like I'm gonna add a little bit more hip hoppy for the like group members for you, and then a little bit more ballet for Jane Seymour and stuff like that. And I've already decided on what costumes are gonna be. It's gonna be something that people already have, and like they're just gonna be in their colors. Like I'm thinking like skirts and tops, but I'm thinking for Anna Cleves, she's gonna have her shorts on. She's not gonna have because she already has shorts on, whereas everyone else has skirts.
Yeah.
But Catherine Parr has pants on, so that's gonna be up to their discretion. She has a skirt and pants, so
Yeah.
it's gonna be based on their colors. So you're gonna be red. If you have black biker shorts or red shorts,
Yeah.
and then a red tank top. Yeah, what's your thought process for Beetlejuice? Like which song?
Okay, so I don't know. It depends on how many people have, because I can use anyone and everyone. Because there's just so many parts to them. So I'm either going to do probably like What I Know Now.
Knowing what I know now. Sorry, that's from Wish.
Yeah, so I don't know what the hell you're singing over there, but I have not in fact watched Wish yet, so
This is very controversial, but I love Wish. A lot of people hate it because of like the animation style, but I absolutely love
Well,
Wish.
I just know it's the older animation style.
It's
like,
a mix of old and new. It's 3D characters but 2D background.
Yeah, well, I was told it was kind of like Cinderella, not Cinderella's, but Snow White's
It is
animation
it really
style.
Is. The reason I like it is it's actually like prior to all the old stuff, because you have like hidden Mickeys from every movie
Yeah.
in it, and like you can tell like what the hidden Mickeys are. And I love looking for the hidden Mickeys, and I have watched it now 2 times in the past like month, and I love it because I've the first time I saw most of the hidden Mickeys, like I saw probably 5 or 6 hidden Mickeys, and then the next time I
Close
watched
your eyes.
it, I saw about 2 or 3 more hidden Mickeys, and I'm just like finishing like finding all the hidden Mickeys because I think finding all of them would be so cool.
So do you know how many there roughly are?
Well, there's one from almost every Disney movie prior to Wish. So, every Disney movie that has been released up to now. So I'm trying to find where each one is. Some of them are, like, already already been shown, and I can tell. And some of them are from Disney, like, there are some Disney shows with hidden Mickeys in there, in Wish. That's great.
My plant did nothing to you.
I'm sorry.
How dare you?
Wait, can I put glasses on?
Yep.
Okay.
But please let me move first.
Before I start doing anything. Oh my god, that's a lot.
Is that what I normally do? No.
It looks deep. It looks good. It looks kind of muddled on camera, but IRL it looks really good. Okay, so again, I'm going to put a photo of what I'm going to try to recreate right here, and we are going to try and recreate this. So, fun
I
fact.
forgot your lipstick real quick.
You want to do my lipstick real quick?
Yeah, because it's just going to be one thing.
Yeah. Do you want me to put like chapstick on first?
Yeah. It already has chapstick in it.
Okay. Okay. So, I need to actually grab this because there's something I'm missing for this. Where'd you go? Found it. So, I learned the hard way back in 2020 that to do this type of style, I used all like eyeshadows.
Do you
For
use
the
sponges?
No, I'm going to use this. So I learned the hard way that eyeshadows don't stick to skin that well. I mean, they do, but they don't. So I've learned that to help with that, I use a little bit of chapstick where I'm going to apply it. So I'm going to, I have all their brushes right here. Oh my god, those are the Ariel colors. Okay, so do you have like bright red? Okay, so to recreate
Sorry.
to recreate this look, what the fuck? Fucker? So I'm gonna use.
Oh. Try to mess my ear and can't do that while I have makeup on. Because they're still here healing.
Oh yeah. So I'm gonna use some of this. I'm gonna use my fingers, but I'm gonna put a little bit on where I'm gonna place it. I'm gonna avoid where the eyes are, because chapstick on eyelids are not fun.
I need to rewatch
So
them.
I'm gonna actually take my festival palette and I'm going to use Totally, which is this deep red right here. And I'm going to start it on the out. Wait, does it go on the inside or outside? It goes on the inside first. So the red's gonna start on the inside of their lid. We're gonna work our way out on the rainbow. And I'm gonna go through your eyebrow. Now we have a line. Now we're gonna do the same thing on the other. Because we're gonna do this as like a line situation now, I'm gonna take it a little bit further than the lid, but not too far. About to the smile line, roughly. And then from there it goes into the orange shade, obviously. And I'm taking this orange shade right here that I've already partially used, and it's called, what is it called? It's called Beat. Now that the orange is done, we get to move into yellow. Which I'm taking the one that's right next to Beat. And that is... That's a good question. I can't read that shit. Sunnies? I have orange all over now.
Sunnies.
Why is it called Sunnies?
No. They don't know beats. They don't know the sun. What do they know?
I use this shade for...
Take it back off.
I use this shade for my Arcana Portia MC. While they're thinking of that, we're moving on to green now, and we're going to actually be using their own shade, which is Envy in this palette. This is
Which would match the Origins
the
experience.
color Workshop. This is it. Alright, and now we're moving into blue, which I'm using back into Festival. I'm going with Wavy, which is the one that's the purple that we'll be using. It's a very, very deep and very beautiful blue. And now we can move into the final shade. Are you good?
I'll explain later.
We're going into the final shade, which is the purple that's next to the blue, and it's called a groove. It looks like 15-year-old Lily. And then finally, after doing that, I'm going to, look at me, I'm going to do a little bit of chapstick on the lips, and then I'm going to put on our deep red shade to kind of tie it all together.
Oh, I like it.
Yeah.
It would look a lot better with white paint, so, but
Yeah,
yeah.
I would. Now let me put all the brushes into the thingies. And then, with that being said, let me just move everything over. Oh, eyeliner and mascara. Okay, there we go.
Let me do yours real quick.
And then we will show y'all the final looks. Which I do think I recreated mine pretty gosh darn well. So,
Wait, this is yours.
no, it's not. This is not mine.
Okay, not going.
Alright, so this is our final looks. Here, I will bring y'all closer. So this is the final look for me. Taking off the glasses.
It looks so much better in paint, though. I'll be honest, you can't really tell.
It's very muddled on camera, but I promise it's you can see the colors in person. And then this is theirs. And if y'all remember Noelle, my old character that is going to be coming back, I used this for her back in Pride Month of 2020. Princess Noelle, how pretty. So we are going to take photos in these photos. We're going to post them on screen right here. And then we are going to post it onto our Discord, my Discord. If y'all are not already on it, I will link the Discord below, and y'all can join, and you'll get notified when I post a video, when I post on TikTok, when I post on Instagram, and when I'm streaming, whether it's on Twitch or on Dorian, or TikTok or Instagram or anything.
Yep.
Yeah.
And I'll probably make mine here soon, too.
And we will
See y'all later.
Yep. Bye everyone.
Bye.
Love y'all.